Hey guys, I'm Nicholas, and today's video I want to go over real quick what a residential HVAC split system is. What are the two parts? So we're going to start up in the attic, and the way that it works in residential is it's called a split system because there's two parts. There's an indoor part and an outdoor part, right? We split it. In commercial, they're typically packaged together in one big box. So that would be called a package unit. So in residential, we have split systems. This is the indoor unit, usually in an attic, sometimes in a closet or in a closet in your garage. Now the indoor unit has two names. If you have gas and it's a gas furnace, the indoor unit would be a furnace. If you don't have gas, if it's electric or a heat pump, then the indoor unit is called an air handler. Now this that we've got behind us, this is an air handler. And a quick, easy way to tell is a gas furnace is going to have one, a gas line coming into the unit, and two, a big metal pipe venting out the products of combustion. This has neither of those. This is just an air handler. So this is going to be either a heat pump or electric heat. Now inside this air handler, we have three different components. The first one is the evaporator coil for your air conditioner. Now on this unit, it goes left to right. So we have our return air coming into the unit on the left side, and that's air returning from the home to the unit. It's on the left side. It goes through the unit, and then behind me is the plenum, is the supply air plenum. That's where the air is supplied to the home. So this is a left to right. On this left side is the evaporator coil. We can tell based on this copper. This copper here connects this evaporator coil to the outdoor unit, which is a condenser coil. They operate together to cool the home. So this is the evaporator coil. Right here inside this compartment, and I'm going to move over. In this side of the air handler, we have a blower motor, which is what is sucking the air from the home into the unit and then forcing it back through the plenum and the ductwork back into your house. So it's pulling air up the return and pushing it through the supply. That blower motor's right here, and then at the very end you can see these breakers. This would be where your heat kit would be. So we've got electric heat on this air handler. So it's going to use heat strips that will glow and create heat when it's looking to heat the home, and that blower motor will push the air over the heat strips. So this is an air handler. You'll also notice that coming out of the bottom of our evaporator coil, we have a drain. So this is when that evaporator coil is cooling the air for your home. It's collecting condensation. That condensation runs off and comes in this drain. We have a float switch. We have an auxiliary drain pan so that if this drain clogs, doesn't flood the house, it'll fill the pan up. The float switch, if the drain does clog, will shut the air conditioner off so that it can't flood. But this is the indoor unit, right? This is the first half of a split system. So now we're going to walk outside and I'm going to show you the second half of a residential split system. All right guys, so now we're outside with the second part of our split system for residential HVAC. This is what we call the condensing unit. So the refrigerant comes from that evaporator coil inside. Once it's absorbed the heat from your home to cool off the air, and it brings it out here and condenses it before sending it back up. Remember I showed you the two copper lines going into the evaporator coil upstairs? Well, this is those same two lines outside. So this is connected to that evaporator coil inside. So these two units work together. Now you've got a couple of things going on with this. So behind here is a whole bunch of copper piping that's used in the condensing of the refrigerant. Up on the wall up here is your disconnect. So you can shut off power to this unit without having to go to your breaker inside. These disconnects are very important, especially for service and maintenance. Behind here, you have your controls. So this is the electronics that make this condensing unit operate. Then you've got down here at the bottom, like I said, your copper, and you can't see it, but back here is a filter dryer that keeps your refrigerant clean. On the top up here is our condensing fan. So this fan is going to blow when it's trying to condense the refrigerant, and it's going to suck air across the coils and then blow it up out into the air. And if you ever felt them in the summertime, put your hand over it, it's very, very hot air. Because what it's doing is it's pulling the heat out of the refrigerant to condense it back to a liquid, and it's blowing that heat straight up. So this is the second half of our split system. So you have your air handler or furnace on the inside. On the outside, you have your condenser. Those are the two parts of an HVAC residential split system.